What's up YouTube, it's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video and subscribe to some Tuesday picks for today. We got a huge game of the NBA Cup Final for today's slate, and of course we are looking to cash out on these plays. The last video we ended up sweeping that video and ended up cashing out for the Monday slate, and we also hit the Instagram play that we had as well. For those of you guys that aren't already on my Instagram personal plays, here's the play that we had. Stephon Castle for the over on 20.5 points was rebounds. This was an easy cash that we hit. And we also hit our most recent play, which was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, was on the 4.5 rebounds plus assists on Instagram. This cashed out in the first quarter, and he ended up going the over for this 4.5 rebounds with assists easily and sweat free. Bets was able to help us out with this bet. So again, if you guys want to try out this app, we've been able to go on a 3 to 4 streak with this app. It will be linked in the description below. If you guys want a 7-day free trial, all you got to do is use code PICKPLUG and you get 50% off plus a 7-day free trial as well. We have been killing it recently, and hopefully we can continue this run and to another sweep for today. So if you guys do like these picks, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this video to 350 likes if you guys do a bonus pick in the next video. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 45,000 subscribers. We will be doing a giveaway once we do hit 45,000 subscribers. The outlet has been dropping some bangers recently, and the VIP has been posting a bunch of their wins, whether it's these 6-man slips, 3-man plays, 2-pick parlays, as well as all of these other 5-pick flex plays. A lot of these wins have been coming through, and the outlet VIP members have always been posting them. There's a reason why they have over around 10,000 members paying for their picks actively, especially around this time of the year. A lot of people are looking to make some quick money, and they are coming through. They're really saving a lot of people this time of the year. So if you guys want to join up and make some good cash and actually have some consistent plays and not have to guess and actually go off of some mature and experienced sports betting analysts, go ahead and click that link in the description below to get access to their picks and cash out, and also just be behind a community of sports bettors, experienced sports bettors, and learn from them and be able to share plays with each other, get access to the outlet AI as well. It's super useful if you guys want to try it out. Again, it will be linked in the description below. Like I said, we do got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now for our first play of the day, we'll be going over to the points plus assist tab, and we'll be scrolling down here looking for Stephon Castle on 22.5 points plus assists. This line right here is going to be for more. Stephon Castle has cashed this out multiple times within the last 10 games, the last 10 slates, and he's honestly been playing very, very solid against OKC, against the Lakers. He's been having some great numbers with and without Wemby. Now Wemby is back. He has even more of a reason to go on the over for this line, as his assist potential goes higher. His points stays the same. Honestly, he's been getting a decent amount of minutes, and his shot IQ is absolutely brilliant. So he's 8 out of 10 in the last 10 games. That's what Outlier says, and he's actually averaging 25.4 within his last 10 matchups. And what I really like is that his line went from 20.5 to 22.5. It didn't drop tremendously when Wemby came back, or didn't go up tremendously. So his playing has basically been pretty consistent for the most part, and he's still being able to hit this line with that slight bump. He just recently played against the Knicks. Not just recently, he played them in March. But I do believe that was without Wemby. And he had 25 points plus assists. And this game with Wemby, he definitely has a little bit of a higher assist potential with Wemby on the court. And overall, he's going to be a team that is 4th in the points allowed and 9th in assists allowed. They're a very unfavorable matchup overall. This is going to be a tough matchup because of how good defensively the Knicks are. Against that point guard position, they're pretty similar, 5th and 8th. and they are limiting teams, or limiting point guards specifically, to 23.6 points per game on average and 7.9 assists allowed per game on average. Now, that alone is still enough to go on the over for this line. So Stephon Castle, if he gets those bare minimum requirements, he should be able to go on the over. And he just played against a team which was #1 in opponent ranking, which is OKC, and he was still able to go on the over for this line. So I'm still confident in him going on the over for this line. And in fact, I'm sure a lot of the bookies are confident as well, since this line did come out at 21.5, and it has been bumped to the highest point so far of 23.5, which was just not too long ago, and it got lowered back down to 22.5. So a lot of people, of course, see this as a popular play, and of course right now it's been fluctuating a bit. He's exceeded 22.5 points with assists in 11 out of his last 13 games, averaging 26.2 points per game, points plus assists per game. And within the last 10 matchups, only 3 point guards have seemed to go on the under for this line. One being Anthony Black, Tyus Jones being another. His line was already super low, not too much of a score. Keontae George went on the under as well. So right now, all of the point guards that I would have looked at and said they should go on the over for this line, they did go on the over for this line, and I do believe Stephon Castle is another one of those players. So if you guys do like this play, you have to definitely let me know if you will be tailing it. And if you guys do want to have access to a tool like this, the Outlier app, you guys can get a 7-day free trial to be able to see all this insights, all the historical data, to be able to make your own predictions and actually be able to take your sports betting to the next level, because a lot of this information on this tool is definitely something anyone can use, whether you're a beginner in sports betting or an expert. This is definitely something that you need in your arsenal. For our next line today, we'll be going over to the points section. We'll be going for a line that is already pretty popular. Jalen Brunson for 30.5 points. This line will be for more. On some apps, this is at 29.5, which is solid as well. But 30.5 points, I do have him go on the over for this line, and I do have an alternative for this as well. So stay on the lookout for that. He's averaging 32.8 within his last 5. And in this cup game, I do expect him to have a lot, or hold a lot of the scoring for this team in this game. If we look here on Outlier, we can see 6 out of 10 on this line, averaging 29.4, just a little bit below his average. But he is going against a team that is the worst when it comes to points allowed for that point guard position. They are 30th. When it comes to points allowed, extremely favorable. The last couple of games, though, they have not been playing like the 30th. They've actually been playing some pretty solid defense. But Jalen Brunson, he does seem to find a way against those teams. Even the good defensive teams, he's been able to go on the over for this line. He's going up against a team. Sorry, let's change this to the 30.5 that it is. He's actually 5 out of 10 on this line. Missing this line against Orlando, which is a pretty solid defensive team. But that was a cup game also, so definitely do keep that in mind. But this is a cup game final, and I do believe that going up against this team that is already poor defensively when it comes to that point guard position, they are favorable. Compared to Orlando, which was opponent rank of 8, he definitely has a little bit more leeway to go on the over for this line. And also keep in mind, he did play Orlando just a game or two later, going on the over, having 40 points. That's the last game he played. So he's had a lot of rest. That was on the 13th. This is going to be on the 16th. So it's been a couple of days. And going up against a young team, I definitely do see him being able to take advantage of that, going on the over for this line. And he hasn't even played too many minutes to actually need to go on the over for this line. He's averaging 36.2 in his last 10 games. His last 5 games, he's been averaging around 34, 35. So he's definitely been playing a decent amount, but he can play more, especially in a cup game. I do see him potentially playing 40 plus. So with that much amount of time, I do see him definitely go on the over, having a lot of shot attempts, having a lot of playing time. It definitely will equal to more shot attempts, and overall more likely for him going on the over for this line. Although he is 0%, he's only played them once in the past. Well, that's how much it's showing right now, and that's from 2024. So definitely not really too much of historical data on this, but I do see him still going on the over for this line against this young Spurs team. So if you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know if you'll be tilling it down in the comment section below. Before our next pick, Chalkboard just blessed us with a free pick on Karl Anthony Towns, 0.5 PRA. Obviously, this is going to cash. And with this huge game, you're going to need every single guaranteed line that you can get. This is a free pick. You guys can also get a 100% deposit match with code outlet, and by using code outlet you get also a bunch of new benefits. You get, first of all, you get access to this free pick. You get access to 150 times up to 150 times on your payout boost. You also get access to the Social Sports Picks app, which is basically a social sports picks. It's basically like social betting, social media for sports betting, and you can find so many good lines on there. It's from experienced people. So go ahead and click that link in the description below to download the Chalkboard app. You can use it on the Daily Fantasy app as well as the Social Sports Picks app, and you'll use code outlet on that, and you'll be able to get a 100% deposit match, which means if you deposit $100, you get an additional $100 for free. Now, Chalkboard is an app where you can make your own lines. So it is literally one of the most easy ways to guarantee that you cash out, and it's what all serious sports bettors use if they're looking to actually start consistent streaks and make sure that they win. So go ahead and try it out. Click that link in the description below and use code outlet. Now for our last play, this will be our least confident play of the day, but it is a solid pick. It's just there for you guys to add to your slate if you guys are unsatisfied with just the 2 picks that I've given you. I definitely do think you can stick to that, but Victor Wembanyama for 32.5 points plus rebounds is the third play for the over. He's hit this line in 4 out of his last 5 games. Now, he has been injured for quite a bit, and before that, he was playing very, very good. He's been playing at an MVP level, and he came back at the right time versus OKC, having 31 points plus rebounds. It is showing that he didn't hit his line, but that day he actually did go on the over for his line. They just increased his lines because of how good he played from recently. Now, today is another line or another time where I do believe that after this game they'll increase his lines once more because he is still ramping up at 31.5. I do see him this being a pretty solid line going up against the Knicks, as he will play a lot of minutes, and against the Knicks he's actually 100% from the field head to head. Hitting this line the last time they played, which was a while ago, he had 60 rebounds plus assists plus points, 42 points and 18 rebounds. Absolutely phenomenal game. And going up against a team like this, they didn't have Cat then, I don't believe, but it's just different right now overall. But right now he is playing definitely for sure at a higher level. So this is going to be a tough game, a very much important game, and hopefully he can actually play at a high level like he is expected to. Now, going up against a team that is second in points allowed and third in rebounds allowed, this is an unfavorable matchup. But again, he just played against a team that was second in opponent rank. Very unfavorable matchup, and he did go on the over for the line that he had at the time. Now, of course, it's not going to show that he went on the over, but his line was a little bit lower, and he went on the over for that line. So this line today, I do expect him to go on the over. If you guys do like this line, definitely do let me know what you think down in the comment section below, as well as any of these other picks in today's video. I do appreciate your guys' insights, and as always, if you guys do want to show some support on the channel, go ahead and press that hype button, which is down by the comment section below. And don't forget to smash that like button. Again, if we do hit 350 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. And if you guys do want to hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out on future videos, that'll be great as well. And we're so close to 45,000 subscribers, so go ahead and smash that that subscribe button and turn your post notifications. Also, don't forget, if you guys do want exclusive plays, go ahead and join up on the Outlet. They have been killing it recently, and their analysts are just getting better and better, as well as the Outlet AI. It is constantly learning and improving, and it is already at a huge hit rate. And if it gets any better than that, it's just going to be absolutely like almost perfect. So go ahead and try it out. Click that link in the description below to try out the Outlet Discord. And the Outlet AI comes with the VIP package, so go ahead and try that out. But that will be it for today's video. Definitely do like and subscribe, comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.